hope this finds you well. At our January organization meeting, we discussed what the upcoming endorsement process will be for our 2023 candidates and all the moving parts that are associated with that. Since that time, I've received a number of questions about it, so I'm going to run through it again just to make sure that everyone has a clear picture as to what it will look like. Our candidates night in Lower will be on Thursday, March 2nd at the Villas VFW starting at 6 p.m. At that time, we'll hear from the candidates and be able to have a Q&A and some time socializing with them. Again, that's March 2nd at 6 p.m. We will then from there move to our Cape GOP convention, which is on March 16th. That will be the convention where we officially endorse our Republican candidates for the 2023 primary and general elections. That is going to be again March 16th at the Harbor Square Theater in Stone Harbor, starting at 5:30. It's going to be the same format that we had the last couple of years. 5:30, there'll be a cocktail hour. We'll then move into the theater where we'll hear from the candidates and then go into a voting booth and endorse our slate of candidates. For the upcoming year, those candidates will be headed by our state senator, Mike Testa. He is again running to be our Republican senator here in LD1. He'll be running with his running mates, Assemblyman Antoine McClellan and Lower Township's own Eric Simonson. They are both running again and will be seeking our endorsement as well. On the county level, we have 2 county commissioner seats that will be on the ballot. Those seats are presently held by Commissioner Will Morey and Commissioner Jeff Pearson. Commissioner Pearson has shared that he does not plan to seek another term, so he will be retiring at the end of this year, and that leaves a vacant commissioner seat we will be endorsing a candidate for through this process. Commissioner Pearson has shared that he's retiring to spend time with his lovely bride and enjoy the rest of his life with her after having served in the military on the federal, state, and county levels. General, we thank you for your service. It's a well-earned retirement, and we wish you all the best. So his seat will be vacant, and we will be endorsing a candidate for that seat. At present, there is only one letter of intent that has been submitted, and that is Melanie Colette has submitted a letter. So we know that she will be seeking our endorsement. I've heard some other names, but I haven't received word that they officially put in a letter of intent. So we will see how all that plays out. But as of now, we have 2 candidates for the two commissioner seats. Again, Will Morey and Melanie Colette. Also on the ballot this year is our county sheriff. That seat presently is held by Lower Township's own Bob Nolan. Bob is seeking another term for that seat, and we'll be endorsing him at the convention as well. And finally, the last seat from a county or state level is going to be the county surrogate. And as I'm sure most of you know, we just voted for a new county surrogate last year, and that was Dean Marcolongo who received that. However, he in December, he was elevated to a Superior Court judge, which left the county surrogate seat vacant at the end of December. Our county commissioner, Marie Hayes, has submitted her letter of intent to seek the party's endorsement for that seat. So we will vote on that county surrogate seat as well at our convention. That ultimately, if she is the chosen candidate and becomes the county surrogate, will leave a vacancy, her seat, on the county commissioner board. However, that won't be voted on at the convention. That there's a process that is associated with her becoming surrogate, so that'll all have to play out before she vacates her county commissioner seat. So again, we have our Lower Township Candidates Night, March 2nd, at the Villas VFW starting at 6 p.m. We have the Cape GOP Convention, March 16th, Harbor Square Theater, starting at 5:30. And at that time, The county committee members will be endorsing our state senator, our state assemblyman, 2 county commissioner seats, the county sheriff, and the county surrogate. So that's kind of a rundown again. I hope that's clear to everyone. Of course, you have any questions, reach out, but I hope that answered most of your questions. And the last piece that I wanted to do, so the last newsletter, I asked for feedback on a closing for these videos, and I received a lot of good feedback. And I'm going to try some of them out and have some fun with it. But I think in light of the circumstances since then and the timing, there's only one real closing that I can do right now. And of course, that has to be EAGLES, Eagles! Have a good one.